Okay, today we're going to do a video demonstration of a Myford cylindrical grinder. This is a model HPM. I have it currently set up right now for an automatic cycle. Automatic cycle meaning that when I press the switch on the machine, the wheel head is going to move in, the headstock is going to start rotating. The table, in this case, this is a longitudinal grind setup, so we're going to have our table start moving and we're going to get our infeed. Now, in the automatic infeed mode, the hand wheel itself, the infeed hand wheel doesn't turn. It's already been used to establish your final size. What's going to move is the pointers that are located above the hand wheel in the black indicator box there. So I'm going to go ahead and start this cycle. And you see our head comes in, our table starts to move, and the work head came on. What you probably can't see from this angle is that each time the table reverses, we're incrementing in a certain amount. We're going to move the camera out a little bit now so we can see the whole thing going on here. All right, so that's just a demonstration. Now, to end this cycle, I just have to pull on this lever, and that'll stop the work head, that'll reset the infeed, and that'll send the headstock back. To simply change the machine over to a plunge grinding, an automatic plunge grinding cycle, I just have to switch a couple of things on the grinder. And when we press our cycle start switch here, we're not going to move the table, but we're going to come in with the wheel head. We're going to start with the headstock turning. And the needle now is feeding quickly down to its fine infeed point. And now it's in the fine feed. And light comes on our console to indicate that we're at 0 and that the spark out time has started. And when that time is up, the headstock will go back. And the headstock will stop spinning, and the infeed will reset itself. If you want to bring the camera up a little closer, I could just show you those infeed dials, how they move as we're feeding in. Okay, we're going to bring the slide in now. You see as that needle starts to move across, that's your coarse feed. And then when you get to that pointer, that's your fine feed. And at the end, that's your 0. And then we get our indicator light on the console. And then the spark out. All right, so that's 2 cycles, automatic cycles, the plunge grinding and the traverse grinding. There's other cycles here that can be done with this machine. It's got the wiring for in-process gauging, although it is not equipped from us with any kind of gauging. It's just as it's shown here. You have your manual operation, which you set it to manual, and you change your setting here, and now the machine can be fed in by hand using your infeed hand wheel, as well as your in and out lever here. Headstock, everything gets kind of started manually, and then you can feed in, get your part on size, make all your fine settings, and then you can turn the machine over again to the automatic mode. So everything here kind of works. In this mode, you can work everything manually. Your table going back and forth, your headstock starting and stopping. And I don't know if you can see the headstock from this angle, but of course we have a variable speed for the headstock. Go right down to a nice slow speed. Now this is a live center or dead center. In other words, you could put a chuck on it. I believe this machine comes with a small chuck. Or you can use a collet, which it also comes with a Myford collet sleeve and a drawbar. And there's also a table mounted dresser that comes with the machine. It's currently wired for 480 volts. Let's see, down here. Yes, there's several collets for the collet attachment. I'm just going to disappear behind this curtain. And I'll come out with some of the, here's your little chuck, here's your collet holder, the drawbar, and the table mounted dresser. And I guess that's about it. So thank you very much for watching the video, and have a nice day.